Let's get you an update on Tropical Storm Melissa for those of you traveling through the Caribbean later this week, this weekend, and into next week. As the storm continues to intensify, the models are still all over the place. They are not helping us at all. Just because it's a very weak system, at least at this time, and there really aren't any steering currents or open lanes to help guide this out to the north for at least a couple more days. Now, I still believe on Thursday and on Friday is when we'll start to get an indication as to which model has the better take on this, whether it's the European or the American. But you can see all of them are just a mess after about a day or two. When you see that much spread on the models going from Central America to Haiti, they just don't have any idea. And that's reflected in the cone. As you can see, it's not a cone. It's basically a big circle because this will wander around for a couple days with, again, no big steering currents or direction to take this. So just to show you in our forecast as far as the European goes, by Friday, if we see it over here south of Jamaica, I think this will start to give us an indication that it might have the better take on the storm. And then same thing by Friday afternoon to evening. If we see it more tucked up under Haiti and Port-au-Prince over here on the north side of this peninsula, that's where I think we could start to lean in that maybe the American model has the better take. If that one is the case, then that comes through Hispaniola and through the Turks and Caicos and the southeastern Bahamas is late Sunday through much of Monday and all the way until about Wednesday before it clears out of here. And the American, again, if that's the one that we get, then that one actually takes a little bit longer to start going north, but it will still, like yesterday, looks to cut through Jamaica and Grand Cayman. And then as we come into Wednesday and Thursday, that's when we could see that coming right through central and eastern Bahamas. So this could be a much harder hit for areas like Nassau and the Berry Islands as we go into the middle and end of next week. So I still think we're going to need at least until tomorrow, could even be until Friday before we start to see an indication of which model has a better take, but we'll keep you updated. So no major swings today, I think, is a good indication that the models have some handle, at least in the short term. So until then, have a wonderful day, my friends.